Good evening. It's been so long. I am sure you've missed me. In the time that we've been away, I've been collecting questions, but really I only have 3 tonight, so I'm going to keep it nice and short and sweet. I hope that wherever you are, it's raining, because it isn't here. In fact, it's like a campfire 24/7 up in this bee. That's okay, though. I mean, I feel worse for Arizona, mostly because they're mostly on fire. I guess New Mexico has a few fires raging. I guess I feel bad for everybody. It's rough. And Lubbock, too. They need rain. Please bring us some rain. Seriously. It's getting old. Okay, in honor of Father's Day, I have a question. But now that I think about it, it's not connected to my father. Because my father's not one of these. Not even remotely. My dad's the opposite of what I'm about to say. But the word deadbeat, like deadbeat dad, why is deadbeat only used for dads? I don't ever hear them say deadbeat mom. Or they'll just, if it is talking about a woman, they'll just say, oh, she's a deadbeat. But I don't even hear that very often. Well, why did deadbeat dad? Is it because of the, is it consonants where there's a couple D's in there? Deadbeat dad, like deadbeat dad? Or is that alliteration? All my English major friends are cringing right now. Okay, I just sing, so just stop. You judging me, please. But yeah, why is it only connected to dads? I guess not really in honor of Father's Day, but maybe for you. Maybe you have a deadbeat dad. Maybe you know of one. My dad is not a deadbeat dad. He's a super dad. Okay, so now, this is an observation that I made. The other day that Justin and I rented True Blood. This has nothing to do with True Blood, but you know me, I gotta set up the story. So we rented True Blood, and I needed to take them back to Hastings. I was driving down the road, and I usually listen to the oldies. If you couldn't tell by my posts on Facebook, I don't like anything new. So my oldies station wasn't cutting it. It was playing every song I hated, and I was like, well, you know, maybe NPR has like Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, or something fun to listen to. Or even the news. I don't mind that. What I do, okay, I can take it in doses, but I have to tell you, this is about NPR. Oh my God. Did you see that? The wind just blew my fucking door open. I'm sure you just saw my underwear when I got up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm on this. I can't start over now. I think I have to start over. Where was I? NPR. Going to Hastings. I decided to listen to NPR as a last resort, and I'm sorry if I was scary. It's like a ghost came in here. Whew. Take a sip of my Fresca, which I have in a Christmas mug. Thank you, Darcy. I'm back. That was scary. Do you hear that wind? This is what we live in all the time. Okay, so NPR. I was bored with the radio, decided to listen to NPR, and there was a story. It was kind of like this commentary that this woman with a really soft voice, and she was just like, yeah, so my friend, he is from Iraq, and he's friends with my husband, and they talk every Sunday at 7 a.m. And then in the middle, they'd be like the drum machine all toot-toots, toot-toots. And then she'd talk some more, and then the drum would come back in, and I was just like, driving down Lomas, just like, where am I? When is this story gonna go somewhere? And I think she was trying to make some kind of like, and I am not a stranger to irony and subtlety, but I was just like, where is it going? Do you feel like that with NPR stories, like in the afternoons? It's not news, and it's not even like, I just don't get it. Do you know what I'm talking about? And there's always this like popular music that's interfused in there. I don't know, I couldn't take it. She just like talks forever. Okay, I'm sorry that was so long. I think I got really frazzled because of the door opening, and I thought like a ghost was coming in. That's what happened to me the day of the apocalypse. Remember? I was laying here, and then I was laughing and being all like a hater. Just being like, ha ha ha, what would happen if it really was the apocalypse? Her her her. And then I was laying there and the door flew open because our door is shitty and we're moving. So I won't be here for much longer. You'll get to see me in a new living room on the floor. Okay, my third and last thing is about children in movies. Okay. Now, what Justin and I have noticed is when you're watching a movie and it's always about like a single mom or a single dad with a kid, one kid only. They don't ever have two. Maybe they have two if it's wild scenario, but it's usually one kid. And I am annoyed at how Hollywood makes these kids like wise beyond their years, like these little sages that live with their mom. And the mom's like always struggling. She was like a beauty queen, but then she didn't go to college, and so she's finally trying to go back to college or something, and she works at the diner, and then she lives with her mom. But then the kid is always like, Mom, you gotta find love. You gotta like find yourself. Start up dancing. You love to paint. And always giving them, their parents, this like too insightful information. Like, I'm not saying that kids don't perceive things. I work with children, and I know they say some really extraordinary things sometimes, but that kind of like, your kid is your counselor, like, maybe that happens, but I'm just sick of it. And they always have a bowl cut, and they're always named Max. And the mom's always just like too like buddy. You know what I mean? She's always just like, hey little man. I'm like, don't, his name is Max, number one. Why did you name him Max? No offense. Okay, that's all I have to say. That's it. That's it. Good evening, good night, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon. Bye.